2007 when you trained 40 students for construction technology, the experiment jointly with Leighton and TAFE Vocational Institute. And they were so successful that this year we are training 500, next year we will be training 5,000 students, where their first job is 9,000 rupees a month. So for a tribal child, your father may have not seen a 100 rupee note in his life. To get a first job after passing 10th, 9,000 is great achievement for him. And they will be, most of them will be going to Middle East. When they come back after a year, it will be great achievement and great reformation of the society. And we do hope to adopt tribal belts in Gujarat also, north of Maharashtra. Then also there will be great addition during the period has been establishment of Kendriya Sanskrit Vidyapeeth, which is a 9th deemed university of this nature. This Government of India's plan of 50s to have one Kendriya Sanskrit Vidyapeeth in each state, and this is 9th. Of course, a big story, romantic story. We applied in 1973. It took 20 years for the inspection committee to come 93. Then, unfortunately, Bharati Vidyavihar thought that they should have it, and they are not applied. So they put a break. So I got approval in 2003, after 30 years. But then it was blocked at the bureaucratic level. So while the institute is working, the building is yet to come up, and foundation will be laid within 6 months start. So 1973 to 2009, pretty small waiting period, if I may say so. But I do hope that it will be one of the finest Kendriya Sanskrit Vidyapeeth in the country, and would rub shoulders with Tirupati and Sastri and Sampanna, because this campus has already, I said, 8 dedicated heritage institutions, of which this is one of them. So there is a lot of intercommunication between the institutions, and we do hope to make it, already there is world recognition, it can be even much better. And I would want particular Justice Srikrishna's blessing for this program, because it's only of his type, and he must know that 37 years of waiting period, the gestation has been pretty long. I don't want to be too long, but our ambitions Vidyavihar are growing. One thing we want to do is become a deemed university, because we find, with due respect to Justice Mr. Sawant, we do feel a lot of restraints or constraints in certain freedom of operation, because in spite of Mr. Sawant's goodwill, he cannot untie the knots of the university regulations. So it's a fact. And then it takes long time to change the curriculum. In this era, when curriculums change every 3-6 months, when it comes to software, to wait for 2 or 3 years or any kind of 5 years or 10 years curriculum. Today, even for commerce, the new subjects have come in. You just can't handle it. My son will tell you, when he learned meditation and humanities in an, of course, he's a Cornell graduate, not Harvard graduate, and MIT Harvard, he had a mid-career training for a year. And he learned his meditation in America because his engineering degree allowed him as a compulsory for 2 humanities subjects. Here, engineer has to be only Frankenstein, with no soul, no heart, and only destruction-oriented perfectionist, a human machine. So, these things we want to change. So I want to, thinking in us, with us is, from a learning society, from a teaching society, we want to be a learning society. We want to create a new environment. And here also, we are very strong in ethical training, and I do believe, subject to Justice Bhagwati's approval, that we may even create a eligibility criteria to pass heritage exam. And unless you understand Indian heritage well, possibly you don't get admission in this Vidyavihar. That sort of new program we want to do. I also, I can go on and on. 50 is a very long story. I would like to welcome you all. I would like rather listen to Justice Shri Krishna and Justice Bhagavati, the chief guest, and I am very happy to welcome you in our midst. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Shantibai Somaiya, for your very touching references to the past and the present and the future aspirations of Somaiya Vidyavihar. I remembered a line from Sri Aurobindo Ghosh, who says, the past is our foundation, the present is our material, and the future our aim and summit. I think that sums up what our Vice President Dr. Shantibai spoke so touchingly and so movingly. With that observation, may I now call upon Dr. Somaiya to present a memento to Justice Krishna. And respect to the distinguished guest on the stage. Mr. Samir Somaiya, I request him to present to Justice Bhagavati. And the unobtrusive Leela Ben Kotak, whose influence is pervasive, to our Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of Bombay, Professor A.D. Sawant. We have amongst us today an unexpected visitor. He is 104-year-old Vishnu Revji Bag, the person who served our founder Karamsibai Somaiya with supreme unparalleled devotion for more than 60 years. I request Samir Somaiya to felicitate him on behalf of the Somaiya Vidyavihar. Yeah. He is 104 years old, Vishnu Rajiv Bag from Sakarwadi. It was so nice of him to come all the way from Sakarwadi to take part in this. Bye to Justice Krishna. The sign of our welcome. I still remember Sri Karamsibai Somaiya talking with everybody on the campus as if they were all equals.